Alright, I'm going to do a short video here of how basically to sign up, get your Coinbase wallet set up, and how to get your blockchain set up, and then how to send money to yourself. And then we're going to take it from your blockchain, that's yourself, that's who we're sending the money to. And then we're going to send that money to Bitfundza, to the address that is shown in there when you upgrade. And from there, once it's confirmed, gets one confirmation. I'm going to show you how to come back to Bitfundza and put that transaction ID in Bitfundza and the amount and confirm it. So this way you'll have something to look at and something to use as a reference to figure out how to do this. So just signing up, if you haven't signed up already, just for those that may not have yet, you'll see your sponsors or the inviter's name up here in the left-hand corner, and just make sure it's the name of the person that invited you here. And once it is, you can sign up there, or you can click up here, sign up. And this is just like any other sign up. What you're going to do is put a username in there. Now this is copying my previous stuff. Your email, a password, and first name, last name, the country. Make sure you select the country, otherwise it will automatically be Afghanistan. Your phone number, because you're going to need that, and a security question like my favorite dog, my favorite beach, my mom's maiden name, my favorite food, whatever it is. Put the answer in there. When you're all done, click Create Account. Once it's created, it's going to take you, ask you to log in. Do you want to log in now or whatever? And you just say yes. It's down here. It's going to have a little pop-up. But anyways, I'm just going to go into my account and I'm going to go sign in. And this is just like as if you had already set up your account once you were finished. And what you're going to see, and when you initially come in here, you're going to see the green button that says upgrade to next stage and edit profile. But there's going to be another button in here that says set blockchain wallet or wallet address. I forget what it says, but there's going to be another button there because you're going to want to set that blockchain receiving address. That's so people can send you money. And so now we're going to go first set up your Coinbase. If you don't have one already, you just go to coinbase.com and click sign up. As a new sign up, you're going to give it email address and a password and all the information that they normally ask, setting something up. Once you're set up and you're able to log in, I would set up two-step authentication where it sends a notice whenever you try and log on. It's going to send a text message to your phone, ask for a code, and that's another layer of security. Once you have your Coinbase set up, go to settings, and once you're in settings, it's going to ask me to sign back in. Boy. And it's going to ask for my code. Well, this way you get to see it just went ding, and it sent it to my phone. So we're going to do 261 60 93. See, it's pretty secure. And you can have it sent to your email address too, but we'll just do this for now. Once you're in, let's go back to settings. And you're going to put in here payment method. Now I have my bank account set up in here, and I also have a debit card and a credit card. So you can see your bank account. And basically what you do is add a payment, and for your bank they're going to want the tracking number and the account number and all that kind of stuff, just like you would with PayPal or something else. For a card, it's going to ask you the number of the card, expiration date, all that kind of stuff. And the PIN, or the code on the back of the card. What it's going to do immediately, it's going to send to you two little micro payments into your credit card account, or into your bank account, or into your bank account through your debit card. And it only takes a few seconds. So log into your bank account, look for those two little amounts, and put them in exactly as they gave you to confirm. Back on this page, it'll show a confirm next to that card. See, mine are already confirmed. But next to the cards, before they're, okay to use, it's going to give you a little, I forget what it is, a little checkbox or a little something next to the card where you click on it and it's going to pop up and ask for those two amounts, and then you're all set. So once you got a card connected to here and confirmed, now you can buy Bitcoin. To buy it, I don't use my bank account for anything other than if I'm selling a bunch of coin, I want them to sell it, and a day and a half later it goes into my bank account directly, and then I can use it on my card again. But for right now, you're going to want to buy some Bitcoin because you need Bitcoin to join Bitfundza. So you go up here to buy, and as soon as it opens here, if it does, there you go, you're buying Bitcoin. You can buy Ethereum or you can buy Litecoin, either of these three, but we're buying right now. And you check your payment type. I want instant payment, my debit card. You come down here and you put in the US dollar amount, or you can put in a Bitcoin amount and it'll fill this in for you. So right now to join Bitfundza is roughly 15 bucks, whatever it turns out to be. I'd put extra in there. So here you would put in 20.00, and now it'll fill this in. So that's 0042. That gives you extra. I mean, although it's only 15 bucks, there is a little transaction fee when they send it from your blockchain wallet into Bitfundza. So this just covers you. So you do that. We're not going to do a repeat buy. And it says buy instantly. You buy it, and boom, it'll charge you right then and there. It'll show you a little fee. Here's the fee of $1.49. It's sending $18.51 to my account. And so then it will show up once you've bought it. I'm going to go back to the dashboard. It will show up. It'll show up over here, and it won't be confirmed yet. It's instant, but it takes 2 or 3, 4 minutes, and then it will show here that it was bought. See there, I bought one. I bought $15 worth. Once it's confirmed, and you can keep coming back here and you just keep checking this, these little things here, it refreshes the page and it'll show you when it's confirmed. When it's confirmed, we're going to send it to our blockchain wallet because that's what we're going to use for Bitfundza. So right now, we'll just go and show you. There we go. Okay, in this particular wallet, now, you have up here at the top, send and request. So I'm going to send money to myself from Coinbase, from this one over here. I'm going to send it to myself. So I need an address to send it to. So I come back over here, hit request, and it's going to come up with an address. This is my public receiving address. If anybody wants to send money to me, this is the address I do. So I can either copy it like this and don't have any extra spaces at the very beginning or it's best just to hit this copy, and it's going to copy it to your clipboard. Once you have this address, we'll copy it for now. Then you come back over to Coinbase, and you're going to send, we'll just say it's $15, whatever I've got. I want to send it to myself, so I'm come up here. I'm going to hit on accounts. And when I hit on accounts, it's going to have my wallet. That's going to have that amount in my wallet. And if I click send, come on. I just rebooted too. I'm going to hit send, and it comes up. Well, hit send. Let's try it again. There's where I Control V or right click and paste, but I'm going to do Control V. That's that address that was back here in my blockchain wallet. This is my receiving public address. Then I put in here the amount, which would be $18.51 was what I showed you earlier, but $15, whatever it is. You put the amount in here. We'll just say $18. Oops. Oh, 18.00. Oh, I don't have enough in that. So it says only 812 because I put a bunch of it in my my vault, in my safe. But if it was there, it would give you the amount of Bitcoin you're sending yourself. And then down here you'd put a note. I always put a note of why I'm sending it to myself. I'm upgrading to level 1. I'm upgrading to level 2 in Bitfundza. I make it clear so I know why that money is going into my blockchain, just for my records. And then it's going to tell you the fee, $1.08 to send it to myself. And if this was a legitimate transaction, when I hit continue, it's going to immediately send it. Let's cancel out of this. Immediately send it, come on, over here to my blockchain. And it'll immediately, it won't be confirmed yet, but if I go over here to the left and click on Bitcoin, it's immediately going to show up. Here is in received, but over here it's going to have a little thing saying pending. And you can keep an eye on it for a little while. How you check to see the number of confirmations, because you have to have a minimum of 3 confirmations for it to actually be in your wallet. But we only need a minimum of 1 confirmation to send it to Bitfundza so that it can be verified. Okay, so once it's confirmed, completely confirmed, it's now in your account, and it will show up here as money in your account. Now you're going to send 0.0035 to Bitfundza. So you click this and have it ready. And you go back to Bitfundza, and I'll go back here just to show you. Let's go to dashboard. You upgrade to the next stage. If you're just signing up, you're going to be going to level 1. So you click that, and you scroll down the page until you find that person's address. And don't worry about the name. The name here, it doesn't matter who, it doesn't matter who this name, because you really don't have a sponsor per se. You have an inviter originally, but this doesn't mean anything. This address right here is where you're going to send that 0035 Bitcoin to. So you copy that like that, Control C, and then you go back to blockchain, and you're going to send it in US dollar, in Bitcoin from your Bitcoin wallet. That's the amount over here. You put that address in here of that person in Bitfundza that you're sending the money to. The amount in Bitcoin, not in US dollars. It's going to convert it for you. We're going to do 0.0035. See, it says 1519. And I put a description in there. I put a description for level 1 Bitfundza, or something like that, whatever you'll remember. And then you hit continue, and it's going to ask you again to confirm it, and boom, it's off to the races. I mean, it's off to Bitfundza. So I'm going to cancel that. So now that it's going to Bitfundza, it's also going to be pending. It takes a while to get confirmed on the blockchain. It's going to take 3 confirmations. So here's one that I sent. So when it gets, and it's going to say pending over here. And same thing, when you click on the word sent, there's going to be this little transaction thing. Until it's confirmed, it'll say 0 of 3 confirmations, 1 of 3 confirmations, 2, whatever. We only want to see 1 confirmation there. So keep checking back, refresh your page, whatever you got to do. As soon as you see a 1 there, then you take and hit that little arrow again, and take this ID right here. This is a transaction ID. Copy and paste it. Copy. And we'll go back to Bitfundza, and then you go down here where it says your transaction hash ID. That's that transaction ID. You click here, put it in there, and then enter the exact amount. This is not the right amount, but it will tell you the amount you're supposed to donate. You would put in here that amount, 0.05 or 0035. That's what you're doing now. If you're just signing up, it would be 0.0035. Of course, this will not work in this instance. This is my back office. And you click the word submit, and boom, it'll confirm. Once it's confirmed, my account, and you go to your dashboard, it's now going to say bronze, and you will now have a referral link. There's your link. That's my link, but there would be your link. You can copy and paste that and send it to the next person or persons or organizations that you want to get involved with your campaign. And as you as people come on, they're going to have to go through the same thing. They want to buy coins, so you have to have a Coinbase account, to buy it. And then you got to have a Bitcoin wallet to request it from yourself, from your Coinbase, and to send it to Bitfundza. But the main thing people get messed up on is when they send money to that address of their sponsor or whoever it is, it doesn't matter, whatever it shows in Bitfundza, that address. This one back here, again, we'll go to the upgrade page. This address is where you want to send the amount that it shows down here. You want to send, whoops, come on. You want to send to this address right there your Bitcoin from blockchain. So I'll go back to blockchain. And so you would send, click up here, send, again, just to show you. You want it in Bitcoin. Their address you paste in here, and the amount of Bitcoin you would put here, whatever it is that you're upgrading to. This one would be 0.0035. It fills in the rest, tells you how much it's going to cost, 20 cents. You click continue, and it's gone. And like I said earlier, just to reiterate, once you've sent it, it'll say pending over here on the right. You'll still see the word pending. And if you click on the word sent, here, I'll click on it again. This is where you would normally see your transactions. You click on the word sent, and transaction, you click on that little arrow, and it comes up with the actual transaction page. This is the actual receipt of what you just sent. And this whole ID is your transaction ID. This right here is what you would paste into your back office. Let me get rid of these, and I'll show you one more time where you paste it. You would paste that in. Let's go back to the upgrade. You would paste that all the way at the bottom of the page down here. Right here. You would paste that there, and then enter the amount exactly as you see it there. 0.05, 0.1, or 35, or 1.0 if you're sending 1 Bitcoin, or if you're doing level 5, then you'd be 4.0. But anyways, just whatever that says there, that's what you want to copy in there. And hit submit, and you're confirmed. And it will show, it will reflect in your back office right here. Bronze, silver, gold, whatever the next one says. And that's the way it goes. And then as each of the people that you refer, they're going to come in. You only get 3. You can only refer 3 direct to you. That's directly linked to you. All the rest fall under you, but under the people, those 3, it starts filling in all these levels down here under all those people. So you're helping them out, and as they bring people in, they're helping themselves out, they're helping you out, and as they send each one of these payments, 35, 75, 5, 1, those go up. This one goes up to your sponsor, your direct sponsor. This one goes 2 levels up to his sponsor. This one goes on and on. It's very simple. But mainly, I just wanted to do this video just so you know how to set up your Coinbase to buy coin and then send it to yourself, in your blockchain, and you're sending it to a address. This is your public address, and right here, when you're requesting, this is a public address. You can request money from anybody. Anybody can send money to this. You put in the amount, and you're all set. But anyways, that's what you're requesting. That's what you're sending from Coinbase into blockchain. Once it's in there and confirmed, then you can send it to Bitfundza. And of course the confirmation again, you just click on this little icon down here. Once it gets one confirmation, you can click on this, copy this hash sign right here, this ID, transaction ID, copy this whole long thing. If you're doing it on a phone, it's not going to show all these numbers. On a phone, it'll be truncated somewhere here. It'll have a bunch of dots. And when you copy it on your phone, it's going to come up with a whole address. The address of this is https semicolon // and anyway, all you want to do is copy this number out of that address. But on a laptop or a computer, this is the easiest way. But you can do it on a phone too. So I hope that helps. I know I'm kind of rambling and going round and around and keep showing you the same thing. But you can go back through this video and see where to find this sign here. Again, just to show you, to send. Once you've sent it to Bitfundza, you just click on that little arrow there, and boom, it pops up a new page, and there's your hash ID. You copy that, put it in the Bitfundza with the amount, and you're all set. Let's get rid of all these transaction things. And that's basically all there is to it. Easy peasy. If you have any questions, I'll leave my info. You can hit me up on Facebook. I'll leave it in the video, or in the description of the video. You have a wonderful day, and to your success, I hope you do really well. God bless you.